Michelson-Morley experiment is failed to detect ether medium. They are told that actually ether is exist in our universe, but this experiment is not detect it. This experiment has some mistake, but till now it is not find out. But some other scientists are told that this experiment is right, but ether is not exist in our universe. Our MTR theory is find some mistakes in Michelson-Morley experiment, and it explains how to detect the ether medium. First one, Michelson and Morley are predict that the light emitted by the source is returned back to same point of incident is only possible when the light is moving along the direction of ether medium or opposite to the ether medium, and the light moving upward direction is returned back to same point of incident. It is only possible when the equipment is rest respect with ether medium, or it is moving with the velocity of ether medium. But it is very rare incident. We know very well the ether medium is not moving, it is at rest. We are moving respect with ether medium. If you are send the light is not moving along with us, it will be moving along the ether medium only. We consider a Michelson-Morley equipment. We are moving with this equipment along the x-axis with the velocity of ether wind. We are initially placed at the point of P, then emit the light pulse. Then this pulse is moving upward and fall on the mirror M1 and return back to same point P. But within the small interval of time, we are moved to P place to P1. Therefore, the reflected ray is not reached the point of P1, it is just reached the P. But our equipments are displaced into P1, so not at P, so there is no possibility to produce the interference line. This is the mistakes of a Michelson-Morley experiment. Einstein also made same mistakes in a time dilation experiment. I already posted a video for these mistakes and gave the link just to go through it. But the interference lines are produced in the Michelson-Morley experiment. How it is possible? Because the distance between semi-reflecting mirror and mirror 1 is separated by very short distance, so nearly 2 meter. When the light is moved upward direction, it will be returned back to same point P within 6.66 nanosecond. Within the short interval of time, the displacement produced by the ether medium is nearly zero. So therefore, path difference generated by the ether medium nearly zero. It will be generate the interference line. If you rotate the Michelson-Morley experiment into whatever direction, there is no change in displacement in interference lines, because 6.6 nanosecond is not enough to generate the displacement along the ether wind. Therefore, the interference lines are not displaced. If you are increase the distance between semi-reflecting mirror and reflecting mirror M1, the light is not fall on the mirror 1 because it is easily escape from mirror 1. Therefore, light is not reflected and the interference lines are not able to produce. Due to these mistakes, this experiment is not able to detect the ether medium. Our MTR theory is explain one experiment to detect the ether medium. We consider our Earth and one of the geostationary satellite. The distance between geostationary satellite and Earth is a constant. We know that the radio waves are travel with the velocity of light. We consider a radio transmitter is placed on the Earth and it sends the radio pulse to satellite. The radio transmitter is sending one radio pulse each and every second. The thickness of the radio pulse is very short. It is nearly 1 nanosecond. The time interval between the two radio pulse exactly equal to 1 second. For our convenience, the distance between the radio transmitter on Earth to satellite is exactly equal to CD distance. This is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. When the Earth is respect with the ether medium, a radio pulse is emitted by the transmitter. It takes 1 second to reach the satellite. But the Earth and satellite combined system is moving opposite to the direction of ether wind. Therefore, it takes more time to reach the satellite. Therefore, the time interval between the two radio pulses are always greater than 1 second. Time increase means the velocity of electromagnetic wave is decrease. That is, value of c is become c minus v. After the 180 degree rotation of Earth, radio pulses are sending from Earth to satellite along the direction of ether wind. Therefore, it will be travel faster than light. The time interval is shorter than 1 second means the velocity is greater than c. Therefore, the resultant velocity c dash equal to c plus v. The same distance between satellite and Earth is traveled by the light along the direction of ether wind is shorter than opposite to the direction of ether wind. If you take reading for complete 1 day, we will get two equations, that is maximum velocity and minimum velocity. If you solve this equation, we'll get the velocity of ether. Main concept of this experiment is velocity of light is constant only respect with point of emission placed in the ether medium. It is variable respect with moving object in our universe. It is the easiest way to detect the ether and measure the velocity of ether wind. Thanks to watching.